Hi Pisces, how are you guys doing? This is going to be your energy check-in. This is going to be for Pisces all placements. So let's take a look and see what's going on for you guys. I am going to be using a clarifier deck today. It's something that I just felt called to do for the water signs today. Um, like I've said before, like I feel like water signs, I always have to give you guys like your day apart. I don't know why. It just feels that way. The readings usually feel a little heavier, even though they're general. But yeah, I'll be using my Tarot de Marseille deck. I really love this deck so much. So yeah, we're gonna be using that one for clarifiers today. All right, so first card out is the World card. There is something, a cycle that is being closed out, that has closed out. There is a chapter in your life that is ended or is ending right now. You could be dealing with a Leo, a Taurus, a Scorpio, or an Aquarius here. And I feel like maybe, oh, okay, that kind of took a shift, but with the Star card, Queen of Swords, and the Hierophant card, the Hierophant is all about higher levels of commitment. This is the Pope, the priest. This is systems. This is the church. This is doing things by the book, right? Queen of Swords, this is Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. This is a woman, but you know, the tarot is genderless, so this could be a man that you're dealing with. The Star card, this is healing, rejuvenation, miracles happening. This is also the number 8, and I always like to say that the number 8 brings in abundance. It's the manifestation number for like 888 and all that good stuff. Anyway, the Star card is also Aquarius. I feel like things could have maybe ended here with an Aquarius. Or it might not even be an ending, because the World card means that a lesson was learned. You probably are learning something about higher levels of commitment here with this Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or you're considering entering a higher level of commitment here with this person, with this woman or man, whoever you're dealing with here. And it almost seems to be like a wish come true for you, or this is something that you really want here. It could be that maybe you're thinking about relocating, and you might be thinking about relocating to a place that is more like, I don't know. I'm getting a temperate climate. Really awkward. I don't know. Really weird. I don't know. Something like that. But the underlying energy behind all of this is the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is equal give and take. Maybe it's like relationship expectations, or maybe this has to do with the place that you work at, and you're thinking like, okay, like I'm going to cut out all of the bullshit. I know exactly what I want at work, or I know exactly where I want to live now, and I'm going to relocate. But if it is about a relationship, there is a strong theme or emphasis here on equal give and take. You know, if we take a look closer at this card here, there are 4 coins, or whatever you want to call them, that are being given to this man, and there's a separation between the first 2 and the second 2, and this man is not getting any, right? And look at the scales, they're not balanced. I don't know about you, but that does not look balanced to me. And he's even looking this way to this man. 3 of the pentacles are here, 2 of the pentacles are here, and he has 1 himself, right? So it could be that there was not an equal give and take here in this connection, or something like that. And something about that dynamic is shifting here. You know, maybe this person is recognizing, you know, I'm not giving Pisces what they need here. I'm not being fair with them, or vice versa, right? Place yourself where you see fit. But yeah, it's unfairness here. I know people say that, you know, you could be getting a handout here. For sure. Like if you're seeing yourself in this position, like actually I'm getting everything here. It could be that the other person that you're dealing with is not getting enough, right? Anyway, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it pushing. Let's see what else is coming out for you. Okay, so we have your card coming out here. Or excuse me, this is Venus and Scorpio, I think. This is Venus and Scorpio. Some of you might have Venus and Scorpio. But this is the 7 of Cups. Now, this man is kind of in the dark here. He has all of these options coming out. This is the card about like all that glitters is not gold. We have the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is the pinnacle energy of happy family, happy home, This is wish fulfillment. This is like marriage. This is like all of that good stuff, right? Having children or whatever. However, if we look at this card with the 7 of Cups, there's a whole lot of different things in these cups, right? There's this snake. There's this, what is this, the dragon? Yeah, this is a dragon. This is kind of like the olive, whatever thingy. Here is like gems and stuff like that. There's this woman here with like the curly hair. This here, this little ghost thingy. Okay, whatever, you guys get it. Anyway, it's almost like right now I don't want to say you feel bamboozled, but you kind of feel like, what choice should I make here? I want to be happy. I want the 10 of Cups. This is what I want, you know? But I'm having a lot of trouble here. It's like he has all of these options presented in front of him, and what he probably cannot see and does not see is that, you know, behind this curly haired woman, you can't tell from the get-go, but this is actually the Empress in the tarot, right? So the Empress is what? She's a pregnant woman. She's abundant. She's stands for fertility and all of those good things. This is the High Priestess. This is also your card, right? So if he chooses this, he gets the High Priestess. I forgot which one. This is the Tower. If he chooses this cup right here, he gets a Tower moment. So it could be right now that it's kind of like you are so burdened by the idea of what choice you want to make here. You feel paralyzed. You're like, what if I choose this and it blows up in my face? What if I choose this and it works out amazing and I get this 10 of Cups? What if I do this and like it falls apart? You know, I feel like you have those genuine fears right now, and honestly, I don't blame you. But with the 10 of Cups here, I feel like whatever choice you choose to make here, if you're going after your own happiness and your gut is telling you that it's a good decision to make, I'm getting itchy behind my ear. Go for it. Go for it. Do it. Like your 10 of Cups is worth it, right? With the Fool card and with the Wheel of Fortune, I see things going very, very well for you. And it's like your intuition is clearly speaking to you and you're very clear here. We even have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That's someone who is cold, calculated, detached. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about this King of Swords. Behind him, there is, let me see. We have a whole lot of cards out here and I'll get into them. But behind him, you can't see it. Do you know what this guy who is very stoic, who keeps his emotions under wraps, and he is stone cold and he makes decisions logically in a very detached manner. It could be that you come off this way. You could be a man or a woman. Doesn't matter. You could have maybe Aquarius placements. You know, you could check your chart out for that. But what this man is daydreaming about is a family, right? So we have that theme of family coming up again here. And it could be that you and this person maybe got into an argument or something. Maybe words were exchanged that were a little hurtful. But I don't see it really focusing on that right now. So with the Fool card, with the Wheel of Fortune and the High Priestess, I'm getting that your intuition right now, this is your card. Your intuition right now is really speaking to you. I feel like it's really calling you to move with your life in a way that, or in a fashion that is very like, go for it, take the leap, have the courage to do it. We don't have the Strength card out here, but with the Fool card, this is Aries energy, Fool energy, Aquarius energy. Go for it, do it, you know, go on this journey. Like, don't be afraid to take this step. Don't be afraid to take this journey. I feel like Spirit is really nudging you to go for it and to just do it. With the Wheel of Fortune, you know, this is reaping good karma, good rewards, good dharma, you know what I mean? Maybe being by someone's side feels like it'll be very good for your life, right? So yeah, this is really good. That's what I'm getting here. Let's see what else. Should I pull something else here, or should I get into clarifiers? I don't know if I want to clarify anything for you guys' reading because it's just so straight to the point. Of course, if you want a personal reading, reach out to me via email. That's in the description box below. It's also in my bio. So you guys can find that there. And also, you know, I can take the time right now to ask you to consider liking, subscribing, commenting on the video. sharing the video. That would be really helpful so that we can grow our community here, because I want something that lasts a really, really long time, because I love tarot and I love talking to people. I love helping people. Anyway, I think we should get into clarifiers. Let's look at the I don't know. It's almost like I want to clarify the Seven of Cups, but it's kind of like we already got into that. You know what I mean? Let's do it. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups. For some reason, it's wanting me to, or I'm feeling nudged to do it. Clarify the Seven of Cups here for Pisces. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Look at that. It could be that you are right now kind of like, there's probably a lot of work or a lot of jobs that you have, or maybe there's a lot of different things and like responsibilities that you're juggling. Or there could be maybe like different morals or like values between you and whoever you're dealing with here. One person could probably be a Buddhist and one person is Catholic, or maybe, you know, like one person was raised to think one way and one person was raised to think another way. And it's kind of like you're weighing these things in your mind. But also it could be that you're looking over your budget and your finances and you're thinking, is this an option that I can sustain, right? Because the Two of Pentacles is actually somebody who can do it all. You can multitask. You have the ability to do it. You know, if you were kind of doubting or thinking like, oh, am I going to be able to do this? You know, the Seven of Cups is like, am I going to make the right decision? Is this the right thing to do? Am I going to be able to handle the load that comes with this? Yes, you can. With the Ace of Swords right behind this energy, that means that, yep, rest assured that whatever you think through here, or whatever it is that your mind is telling you, like, okay, am I going to be able to handle all of this mentally? You know, you're going to have a breakthrough here that is going to help you make this decision, which is really good. So let me put that right by there. And let's see, let's take a look at the Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant for Pisces. The Ten of Cups. Yes. Pisces, you're in love with someone here. Yeah, we have the Ten of Cups out in the deck twice now. You see? With the Hierophant, I think you're thinking about marriage. It could be that maybe you're already in a long-term commitment with someone, and that you're thinking long-term here. So you're like, you know what, maybe we should tie the knot. Because the Hierophant is also like, what? Going to the court to get eloped, you know? This is, I don't know, maybe putting your name in there, like claiming them on taxes, or what am I even saying? I don't know. This is like making it official, tying the knot, wanting marriage, wanting a higher level of commitment with someone here. It's kind of like you're looking at all of this and you're like, am I ready for this? You know? Am I ready? Am I ready to do this? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see you extending your cup to someone here with the Knight of Cups. Yeah. You're definitely making your way to someone. Yeah, you want to work with them. You want to give them your cup. Oh my God, yeah. Look at this. Oh, I need to sneeze. Oh, and it's raining outside. Wonderful. I love it when it rains. Yeah, look, Knight of Cups, Page of Wands. Page of Wands is like, let me go ask you a question. Let me go ask you a question. You want to work with me? Like three of Pentacles. Like, do you want to work with me? Do you want to like do this together? Like, you know what I mean? Do you want to be together? Ace of Cups is like, I am extending my love offer to you. Like, I love you, right? Super sweet, Pisces. I love it. I love Pisces energy. Okay. Let's get some advice for Pisces, and then we can end it. Let's see here. What advice do we have for Pisces? What advice do we have for Pisces moving forward? What advice do we have for Pisces here? Advice. Four of Pentacles and the World card again at the bottom of the deck. So your advice here is take a look at your budget, your finances. Take a look at your morals and your values and what you believe in here, because you know pentacles are your physical body, so your health, your mind, your budget, your work, your relation to others when it comes to what you do for a living to sustain yourself. Take a look at that foundation, and I don't know, it might be a little like helpful right now to kind of just like look over that, double check things. I don't know why I'm getting that kind of like details, you know, with the Four of Pentacles. Really focus on that stability that you need, like with your mind, your body, the physical world, because it's really, really, really going to help you advance into the next chapter here with the World. Now we have the World card twice. At the beginning of the reading, we had the World card, right? Closing out a cycle, beginning a new cycle. But the World card is more so, you're done living a certain way that you were living. You're done operating under a set of rules that you were operating under. You have ascended to a new level here, whatever it might be, spiritually, financially. Maybe you have a whole new perspective that like shifted something within you very deeply, so that has affected you in this way, right? Maybe towards going, whatever this wish might be for you, because the Star card doesn't have to be a person, right? It can be anything, a dream job, and you're like, wow, I never knew I had this potential within me. But yeah, really good stuff, Pisces. I hope that you enjoyed the reading. Like I said, if you want a personal, reach out to me via email. That is down below. If not, it's in the bio on my channel. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, great night, wherever you're at in the world, and thank you so much for watching.